There lived a man named Olumide. Olumide was a powerful businessman known for acquiring and dismantling struggling companies, selling their assets for profit. He invited his girlfriend Nneka to join him on a business trip. However, Nneka grew weary of always being at his constant beck and call and decided to end their relationship. One night, after leaving a lavish business party in Ikoyi, Olumide took his sleek sports car and unintentionally found himself in the city's red light district on Obalende Street. There, he met Bisi, a young woman who has been an orphan since she was 10 years old. To Bisi, life has been unfair to her. She takes to the street at night, hoping to save money for her education. Olumide, lost in the city, met Bisi on the street and offers to pay Bisi to drive him to his luxurious hotel in Victoria Island. Impulsively, he hired her for the night. Despite initial awkwardness, Olumide found Bisi charming and they eventually spent the night together. The following day, Olumide asked Bisi to pose as his girlfriend during a week-long series of business events while attempting a takeover of Chief Ifeanyi's shipping company. Olumide offered Bisi 1 million naira and a shopping spree for new clothes. Excitedly, Bisi accepted the offer. However, when she tried to shop on Ozumba Mbadiwe Avenue, she was turned away by snobbish and rude saleswomen. She turned to Chinedu, the hotel's manager, for assistance. He taught her proper etiquette and helped her purchase a cocktail dress for an important business dinner that evening, with the help of an upscale store sales lady, Chiamaka, who was very kind to Bisi. Afterwards, and running late, Olumide was astounded by Bisi's new look. She was wearing a stylish black cocktail dress, her hair elegantly done and her makeup lovely. During the dinner, Olumide introduced Bisi to Chief Ifeanyi and his grandson Emeka, the latter being groomed to take over the company after his grandfather passes away. The business meeting did not go well, and Chief Ifeanyi and Emeka were unimpressed by Olumide's intentions to purchase and sell their company. Olumide noticed Bisi's transformation and became more open with her, revealing details about his personal and business life, including his estranged relationship with his late father, Olorunfemi, at the time of his death. When Olumide's attorney, Bamidele, suspected that Bisi was a corporate spy after seeing her talking to Emeka at an event, Olumide revealed the true nature of their relationship. However, Bamidele later cruelly prepositioned Bisi for her services after Olumide was finished with her. Bisi felt hurt and angry that Olumide exposed her in that way. Olumide apologized, admitting that he was jealous of Bisi talking to Emeka and acknowledging that her straightforward personality was having a positive effect on him. Olumide took Bisi by private jet to watch Sango and his Queen, a play about a warrior who falls in love with a beautiful woman. The story moved Bisi and she broke her no-kissing rule before having an intimate moment with Olumide. After believing Olumide had fallen asleep, Bisi confessed her love for him. As the private jet soared high above the clouds, the cabin was enveloped in a serene quiet. Olumide lay stretched out on the plush leather seat, his breathing deep and even. Across from him, Bisi watched his peaceful face, her heart heavy with emotions she had kept hidden. She glanced at the window, the twinkling city lights below, mirrored by the stars above, creating a breathtaking panorama. The soft hum of the engine and the dimmed cabin lights added to the intimate atmosphere, making it feel like they were in their own little world. Busy thoughts raced back to the whirlwind week she had spent with Olumide, from the moment they met in the red light district of Obalende Street to the opulent dinners and business meetings. He had seen beyond her exterior and treated her with respect she had never known. Her feelings for him had grown unexpectedly deep. Believing he was asleep, Bisi felt safe enough to voice the emotions she had been hiding. She leaned closer, her voice a barely audible whisper.
Olumide, I don't know if you can hear me, but I need to say this. I love you. I never thought I'd feel this way, especially about someone like you. You've changed my life in ways I can't even begin to describe.
She paused, her eyes welling up with tears.
You've shown me kindness and respect when I didn't expect it. You've made me believe in myself again. I know we come from different worlds, but when I'm with you, it feels like those words can merge into something beautiful. I wish, oh, I wish I could tell you this while you are awake, but I'm too scared.
As she poured out her heart, Olumide's breathing remained steady, and she was convinced he was still asleep. She gently brushed a stray lock of hair from his forehead, her fingers lingering on his skin. "I love you, Olumide," she whispered one last time, her voice filled with vulnerability and hope, more than I ever thought possible. With that, she leaned back in her seat, wiping away her tears, and closed her eyes, feeling a mixture of relief and sadness. She had finally admitted her feelings, even if he would never know. As the jet continued its journey, Olumide's eyes fluttered open slightly. He had heard every word, and a soft smile spread across his face. He reached out and gently took Bisi's hand.